Although I want to make a quick video talking about the Afentis Prime, not as something to indirectly buff our secondaries, more as something just as a damage weapon with a little bit of AoE. But if you've got, some sort of grouping ability, this is quite strong. Even with just, one format here, you'll see how strong this can be. I believe it's multiplicative. It's hitting numbers that would seem like it's multiplicative CO. I've not really looked in it. Just throwing this video together quickly. So we'll be using Vauban, because why? He's got a grouping ability, and we can turn any weapon into a bigger AoE with this. So we'll use this build here. We've got a Diriga here with just a bit of priming, standard sort of stuff. That there. We'll outsource our viral from Nourish as well. So that'll be how we're getting viral priming on stuff. So obviously, if we just used it straight away with no stacks, nothing, it wouldn't be that great. So what we'll do is we'll prime these guys up here with the Diriga. We'll give him viral, so he primes them up with viral as well. Now there's no stacks, and look at this. The alt fire as well is pretty strong. 1.6 million, no stacks. Now we've got some stacks going. It's pretty disgusting damage, so you could wipe out a disruption target easily with that. Then also if you add something in like this, we can turn in our AoE now, so watch this. Now we can kill large amounts of people with it. But you would never really do this, it's just kind of a gimmick. Show it off and show the sort of damage numbers we can hit with this, which is pretty good. Ran out of viral there. If we start to fire the normal firing mode, which is the start of the show, I'd say. So we've got a normal firing mode now. Look at that. Decent AoE. And then we hit one of them guys, they all die. So this is definitely a usable, decent gun on Vauban, I would say. Wait till all of this sort of nuking stops. Wait till that gas cloud's got away, or they'll just keep dying. Right. So now if we just shoot these guys here. The Diriga's doing its thing again, but we need the priming to kind of show the strength of this gun. So we concentrate on these guys that don't have the blue thing in them. We're going to probably one-tap them. And the AoE just killed everybody because it detonated one of the guys. So we'll wait till we'll cancel our little Tesla Nervos. That's what we'll do. They should cancel them out. Jump back out now. Yeah, we should be okay now. So if we just do some killing with the normal fighting mode, bit of viral priming. So no stacks, and look at that, 500, quarter of a million, half a million, sorry, 2 million. So this is definitely a strong weapon if you are just to use it as a weapon and not to buff your secondaries. Definitely nothing to scoff at. So then if we put all together, we actually build around it and we put more things in place to help out. If we put in 20 of these guys here, right? And we throw in a bit of grouping. Very good damage. Again. Throwing a bit of armor strip as well now. Definitely nothing to scoff at. So anybody that can group is going to make this gun do pretty well. If we really buff ourselves up, throw down 4 of these, go through that, give ourselves a big buff, and then we do it. Yeah, easily hit for millions. So definitely a good gun. And then if we implement in more AoE, something like this first ability, one of them dies, the whole room will die. Get these guys in, they're a bit more sturdy. And look at that. So you really can't complain with this gun and how strong it's hitting. I think everybody just fobs it off as something to buff secondaries. but it's pretty solid. Especially with somebody that can buff up a bit more. We've already seen the amount of millions of damage it can do, though. You know, if we look at this guy here, the damage we're doing alone with just that 8.9 million, then you know this 2.7 million. So definitely a strong gun without all the lifting and help from other abilities. But this gun with grouping is definitely something you should all give it another try. Here's the build again. One forma, and you got a pretty good AoE gun if you can get some grouping. Cheers.